this a little bit here. So today, just a reminder, you need a couple weights, right? And a chair or something that you can step on. And this actually use that chair or that step that you have at home to get going with the warm-up. So very simple. We're gonna start with some step-ups on your chair and you're gonna alternate. So every time you come back up on that chair, just switch the legs. The leg that leads on it, that should be pretty easy to get started, just body weight. Similar to doing some lunges. And when you're doing that, make sure that knee stays in line with the toe as well, just like you would on a forward lunge. Kind of a similar movement. Awesome. Let's take a break with this one. Let's go and open up that shoulder joint a little bit here. We're gonna do some circles with the right arm here. Forward only for just a few seconds. Going right into it today. And then reverse, same side, just doing a few seconds here. So I'm back. The ankle is not at 100%, but it should be okay to start putting some weight on it again. Switching sides here, forward with the left arm. I hope you guys still got your workouts in. I still did some stuff, did cardio work, biking instead, a little bit of walking. Reverse that, other way around. Alright, beautiful. Let's keep working on those legs. Let's go for those lateral lunges. Few punches at the bottom of the lunge to step down wide. Get a few punches at that bottom position. Just try and stay strong at the bottom position of the lunge. Chest is up, hips go back. Try and still keep good posture right on those lunges as well. And we still got nose breathing as well, you guys. Monday morning. It's gonna be another good week. Let's start going for some forward walks here. Some hinging into that push-up position. And from this push-up position, you guys, you're gonna bring your left foot next to your left hand. Ready for that torso rotation. Bring that left arm up to the ceiling. Back down to the floor. Switch sides, right foot next to the right hand. Torso rotation here at the top. Back to that push-up position. You're gonna walk your feet all the way to your hands. And we are back up, you guys. Let's go. Reverse lunge and push yourself all the way back to that starting position at the mat. Let's do that one more time. Hinge at the hips. The whole combo one more time. Push up position. Left foot next to the left hand. Torso rotation. And then on the other side. Torso rotation. We're gonna walk the feet all the way forward to the top of that mat. And we're going reverse lunge again. I'm gonna switch the leading foot on that reverse lunge. Push yourself all the way back. Beautiful. Let's finish up with some squatting and then a little bit of jumping. I'm not gonna jump very high, but you're gonna go 1, 2, 3 seconds on the way down. Jump at the top, soft landing, and then you're gonna repeat that at your pace. 3 seconds on the way down. Once you hit your bottom position, jump, soft landing. Let's do a few rounds of that. Trying to really get the legs going. Let's do it one more time. And beautiful, you guys. Let me check on you real quick. And we are looking good. Fantastic. So, it's time. Part 1. We're going to get it started. So, first movement we got is what we call a single leg sit to stand. And that's where you need that chair or that step or something that you can sit on. We're going to do 6 on each leg. So, the way this works is you are balancing on one foot, coming down really slowly under control. You don't want to slam your hips, your butt on that chair. You just want to sit nice and easy, and then you're going to hinge forward and push yourself back up. Hopefully without using the other leg. You try to do all on one leg, so we're going back to that seated position for number 2 and pushing yourself up. Making sure that knee stays in line with the toe. Let's keep going for number 3. Nice, seated, and pushing back up. 3, sorry. Let's go for 4. Sit, and press up. That's 4. Got 2 more here. Sit, push up, sit, and push up. Obviously, the lower your chair is or your step is, the harder it's gonna be, right? And then we're gonna switch legs again. Try to keep that knee in line with the toe. If you need the help with the other foot, just use that other foot to push yourself up. So let's go again for 6 here. And push back up. Some balancing work involved on that one too. 2. Breathe on the way down, exhale on the way up. 3, 4, 5, and we got one more here, and 6. So hopefully you have just the right height on your chair, so it's still a little bit challenging. Mine's a little high, but with my ankle, that's perfect. Then we're gonna keep using that chair, you guys. We're gonna do an incline side plank with rotation. It's only 6 per side, but it's a challenging movement. If it's too hard for you to have your feet on the chair, leave them on the floor. You can even put the weight on your knee if you're on the floor, right? So let's come to that side plank position first. Nice and strong. Keep the hips high, hand behind your head, and you're gonna drop that elbow to the floor and then up towards the ceiling. That is 1 repetition. Let's get 6 of those. So going for number 2, down and up. Down and up, keeping the hips high. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Don't forget to try to keep that breathing through the nose for now. Those movements won't get your heart rate up too high, so we should still be able to breathe through our nose. Let's switch sides. Let's get another 6 here. Hips nice and high, elbow towards the ceiling. Drop it down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I kept the rep count low enough for you to be able to really focus on the movement without trying to rush it, so that you can do all in one setting, hopefully. Number 3 is a combo move. We're gonna do a chest fly and then a triceps extension. On top of that, you're gonna be working your hamstring asymmetrically. So the way this works is you can have your feet on that chair, and that one is tough, you guys. You're gonna lift your hips off the floor and try to keep your hips off the floor while you open your arms up to the side and then bend the elbows at the top for the triceps extension. If you're not able to do that, what I would like you to do instead is to hold a glute bridge and to do the chest fly and then triceps extension. So that's number 2 out of 6. Again, open up your arms and bending the elbow here, extension. I'm going to finish it with the regular movement with my feet extended on that chair for 3 more here. Open up wide, bend at the elbow. That's 4. Open up wide, bend at the elbow. 5. And we got 1 more, nice and wide on the opening of the arms, and then only bending the elbows for a triceps extension. So you should feel the back of your legs. Obviously your chest is working and your triceps are doing a little bit more work too at the end. So you need to go light on those, because doing the triceps extension is gonna be difficult with heavy weights. Last one, you guys, for this first part, and you're gonna have 9 minutes for it. We're gonna do 12 hip raises. So, feet towards the ceiling. Try to just lift your hips off the floor without using any leg swing. That's the challenging part. So feet are up, and we're just gonna lift the hips up straight. 1, 2, 3. Breathe between every rep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, you guys, let's give you 9 minutes at your own pace. If you can get 2 rounds, beautiful. Let's get it going. And if you're really strong on one leg, you can even add a weight, obviously. I'm gonna try it a little bit lower, see if we can do this. Make sure you're not missing your chair when you're sitting down. Woo! Again, the lower your chair is, the harder it's gonna be. This is great rehab work for me on the way down, really controlling the eccentric part, the lowering part. Makes you stronger. If you're already on the side plank rotation, totally fine. My pace might be a little bit slower than usual, especially if I'm working out right leg. Again, do your best to keep your hips really elevated during the side plank rotation. It's that core doing the work. If your weights are too heavy for the triceps extension, you can do a chest fly and then a chest press right after. Okay, so that might help a little bit if you just don't have that right weight. It's going by pretty fast. We're getting close to the halfway point in this first part. Halfway point, you guys. You get those 2 rounds, perfect. Up. Again, do your best to go down on one leg. If you need 2 to get up, that's fine. You got just under 2 to go, you guys. Let's try finish that second round, getting close to it there. If you get a third, perfect. Just choose what you want to go with for your third round. Right here for my second round on the triceps extension. I'm going to close grip chest press instead, but I'm going heavier on my weights. Perfect. 10 seconds, finish what you're doing. All right. Oh. Let's see. Okay, good. We're still here. Just I got a text, but we're good. Awesome, you guys. So let's move on to Part two. There's gonna be a few more compound movements here, a little bit more challenging maybe. So first one, single leg Romanian deadlift with a high row. So we're gonna use two weights here. You're gonna balance out on one foot, hinge at the hips by kicking your leg back, and at the bottom position, high row. So elbows come out to the side here, you guys. Option is to keep them next to your body, close, but if you can, get them out to the side. So let's keep going. Let's do all 6 here on with the left leg on the floor. We did 1, kick that leg back, high row, squeeze the glutes, your back up. That's 2, kicking the leg back, high row, squeeze. 3, going pretty fast over those here. 4, you could go a little bit slower once we get started. 5, again, squeeze that core tie, and 6. Maybe an option if you're having a real hard time here on one foot, you can hinge with both feet and do your high row, squeeze the glutes and get back up. You would have to do all 12 in a row because we're doing 6 per leg, right? So if you have both feet on the floor, go for 12. We're gonna switch legs here. Again, kick those legs back, high row at the top, squeeze the glutes and back up. Ooh, that one extra challenge on that side for me. High row and 2. Again, hinge, high row and we're up. 3, keep that core engagement, trying to keep those hips leveled. High row. 4, glutes doing a lot of work at the bottom position here. 5, last one, kick that leg back, back is flat, and 6. Again, I went fast over those, they're tough. If you need to take it a little bit slower afterwards, totally fine. Next move, we haven't done in a while. It's a tough one. It's that plank to triceps kickback. You can honestly do this one body weight as well if needed, okay? Because it's a really tough one. We're gonna go for 10 reps, 5 per arm. So what you're doing here, like I am, you're holding this plank position, nice and wide, but then you're doing a row, keeping your elbow high, doing a triceps kickback, and then switching sides. Row, keep that elbow high, and do your triceps kickback. That's 2. If you need to, drop to your knees, row, triceps kickback. Always try and keep the elbow high. Switching sides, row, triceps kickback. We're at 4, row, extend. 5, row, extend. 6, always alternating sides. Going back up to my feet, row, extend. 7, and you're still trying to keep the hips from moving too much. We're at 8, number 9, extend, and number 10, extend. Whew. That one is a real challenge, you guys. Then we got alternated step-ups to curl. So we're gonna step up on that chair, or whatever you have, 10 times, and we're gonna curl 10 times. The only difference is you're gonna switch each leg that goes up on that chair. So each leg's gonna lead you up on that chair 5 times. So let's go together here. Step up, curl at the top. Now switch the leg that goes on that chair and curl at the top. We're at 2 here. Let's keep going. Step up to curl. 3. Step up to curl. 4. Keep going here. Switching feet. 5. Coming all the way back down and up. 6. Got 4 more, you guys. 7. 8. 9. And 10. This is where we start getting that real sweat with those compound moves. What we got left? Oh, so we're gonna finish off with the static lunges to raises, you guys. The way this works, pick what leg you want to be forward first. Doesn't matter, because you're gonna switch the set after that. So I'm gonna start with my right leg forward, okay? You're gonna do a static lunge, so you staying wide on your stance. You're gonna lunge down, lunge up, and then do your lateral raise at the top. That's 1 rep, we got 6. So go down, touch your knee to the floor if you can, back up extended, lift those arms. 2, lunge, and 3. If you can't do that, do some squats instead, and then you do your lateral raise. We're lunging, and up. 4, got 2 more, lunge down, up. 5, last one, lunge, and up. 6. Okay, then switch your feet And then the raises gonna go forward raise, front raise. So lunge down and up, front raise. 1. We switch the leading leg 2, right? 2. You're always staying in that lunge position. 3. Lunging down and back up. 4. Lunge down and up. 5. Last one. Lunge down and up. 6. So it's gonna be 6 per legs. You're just switching the leading leg and switching the type of raise you're doing. Alrighty guys, 10 minutes. You got 2 rounds, right? Let's do it in 3, 2, and 1. You get started. Let's get it, guys. Single leg RDL to high rope. Really trying to keep the body balance at the bottom position. Lots of balance involved. I think you can understand why I didn't want to do that after spraining my ankle. A lot of single leg work. You gotta be strong for those. If you don't have room at the top to do the curls on your step up, you can do the curls before you do your step up on that chair or stepper. That's what I'm gonna do because I don't have much room. So modify it as needed. Forms. Fill them in. Come. Woo! Yeah. We're back, baby. We're back. Putting the work. Remember, static lunge position. Staying in that lunge for 6 reps. Lunging down and up. and then getting your raises done. At the top, if you want to do it at the bottom of the lunge, you can too. It's a little tougher. Now we should get that sweat going, right? We'll be fully ready for today's challenge. We'll sweat even a bit more. I hope I'm not messing up your board here. Okay, we're a little over halfway, 5 minutes, 10 seconds in. See if we can get our 2 rounds in. If you have challenging weights, it might be tough to get there. Let's stay with it, I guess. We're gonna get it done today. Two minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Let's keep it moving. Oh yeah. 45 seconds. Allez. Woo. All right. Go ahead and rest. Let's make sure we recover before we go into our challenge, our 12-minute challenge. I hope you have a stable chair too. It was interesting mine towards the end, so I had to step on the weights. I felt more comfortable, so be careful with that, obviously. But sometimes you're in and you don't pay attention. Stuff can happen, so stay careful here. So, challenge for today, you guys. 45 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Used to that one. Now the way we're gonna run it today is we're gonna go and do 2 rounds per exercise and work our way down. Okay, so once we're done our 2 rounds, we're done with that exercise. We're gonna start with a single leg sit to stand. Pick what leg you wanna start with. We're gonna do the opposite right after, okay? Then we'll have the plank triceps kickback. That one's gonna be really hard to keep doing triceps kickbacks. So once you can't do that anymore, once you can't row to triceps kickback, just trying to hold yourself in that plank for the rest of the time, okay? That's back to back on those 2, so that's gonna be really challenging. Then incline side plank rotation 2, you'll choose one side, we'll balance that right after. We'll do 2 rounds of the step ups to curl. So we're gonna alternate our steps still, so it doesn't really matter which legs goes on first because you're alternating. And lastly, we're gonna do the static lunge again. You'll pick one side, we'll start with lateral raises or front raises, whichever one you wanna start, and then we'll switch legs and switch to raises to finish the workout. And that's what we got, you guys. So let's get set up here. Body weight single leg sit to stand. I'm gonna get one of my weights to sit on. Sit yourself up. We're about to get started. Pick your leg, pick your poison. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Just trying to rep it out. Basically try to get more than 6 reps, which we were doing earlier. Should definitely be doable. We're 20 seconds in. I would say try to go for 8 to 10. Definitely got one more rep here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it up. Whew, shake it off. We're doing the opposite leg next. Alright, 15 seconds. Set yourself up. And here we go, you guys. In 3, 2, 1, we're going. Again, challenging you to get 8 to 10 reps. Seconds to go. Whew. Oh yeah, going for that tent on the bad leg. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. If you got that 8 to 10, breathe, get set up. It's gonna be 2 rounds of planks, triceps kickback. No need to rush the row to kick back, right? If you can do like earlier and get about 10 total and stay in the plank, you're doing great. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. 15 down, 30 to go. Woo! Pay attention to your form. Oh, come on. Just under 10. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, breathe. Deep breaths of air. Through the nose. Get ready, guys. We're going for another round here. Same thing. 3, 2, 1. Stay with me. Let's go. Oh, yeah. You got this, team. 30 seconds. If you can't do the row to kick back, just hold the plank, the high plank position for 15. Three, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, we got more core coming your way. Side plank rotation. Pick your poison, pick your side. If you can't do the rotation anymore, just try and hold that side plank. Yep, we're going soon here. Set yourself up. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. We're up. Oh. 15 down, 30 to go. This is where it counts, team. We got it. Monday morning, getting the work done. Let's go. Can you hold yourself up for 15 seconds here? It's high. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna switch sides here. Woo! Alright. Sweat is real. Alright, ready team? Those hips are going up in 3, 2, and 1, they're up. Oh yeah. Getting it done. Guys, we got 20 seconds. Woo! 10 seconds. We're loving it. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yeah. 2 rounds of step-ups. Again, you can do the curls at the top if you want. Forearms might get tired from holding those weights. So, if you need to rest it, that's okay. Alright, get ready for your step-ups. We're going, you guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. We've done more than 15. 20 in, 25 to go. Keep it up, team. Don't stop the movement. You got one more rep. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it up. Shake off the arms. They're gonna be a little bit tired going into this final steps of final set of step ups. All right, 10 seconds. One more set. We got it, team. Then it's the lunges. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for it. Uh, 20 seconds to go. Come on, team. One more rep. 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee. That's it. You got 2 more. Pick your side on the lunge. We're going front or lateral raise. I'm going to start lateral raise. And then my very last set is going to be front raises. I'm going to start with the right leg forward as well. I hope you're still with me, and then we stretch it out. Here we go, you guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for it. Lunge. At the top, you got that raise. Trying to get more than 6 here. More so. Trying to get about 10 reps. Really pushing yourself to get to that count. Getting uncomfortable, making it burn. The more reps here, the better. So just try and push yourself. 15 seconds to go. Oh, you got 10 here. You heard it, don't stop. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. We're gonna switch the legs and go front raises next. Doing fantastic, you guys. Way to stay with me. It's gonna be a short break. So go ahead and take a big breath of air. And here we go. We're lunging, front raising. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got it. We're doing a little bit more this time. Stay strong. 25 seconds. Woo! Come on, team. Can you keep moving for 15 seconds? Just move. Don't think about it. Just rep it with me. We're right there. We're right there. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's how we get started. That's how we get the week started. Love it. I don't know how to take a screenshot anymore. A screenshot of this. There we go. All right. So about the weight, I got our cool down here. Oh, that's loud. There we go. Okay. Thanks for joining me, guys. It was awesome. Let's go ahead and stretch it. Big breath in. Oh yeah. Exhale. Let's hinge all the way. Stay hinged. Stay standing on 2 feet. Can you get one deep breath in from the top all the way to your ceiling? One time. Exhale. Hands come to the floor. We're gonna go downward facing dog, you guys. Go ahead and kick your left leg back. Be careful behind you. Bring that left leg in front of you for your pigeon stretch. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, lower yourself. So you're just gonna, actually we're gonna switch sides. Let's switch sides first. So push yourself back up in a down dog and get the right leg crossed in front of you. Stretching, pigeon stretch on this side. Keep going, you guys. Now just sit your hips back, pull your left leg in, and then stretch the quad on that side. You're leaning back, squeezing that left butt cheek here. Oh, it feels good to be back. Nice cold shower after that. Ready to start the week. Let's go and rotate. Full rotation here. Right quad stretch. As you exhale, you guys, let it go. We're gonna go for our last stretch here from your back. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna keep our feet flat on the floor first. Bring your legs together and now let them fall down to the left side. Your right arm's gonna open up to the side here. And you're looking at the opposite way from where your legs are at. Focusing on those deep breaths. Breathing, come back up top, you guys. Big breath in. Exhale, switch sides. Let's come to the center. Deep breath in. Exhale, stretch your arms overhead, your legs out. Man, it was good to see you guys this morning. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And for tomorrow, I'm gonna bring back a body weight workout, but there's gonna be tempos, conditioning, power, and strength. So it's gonna be only body weight, but I'm gonna make you work in different ways so that you still feel like you're working some some strength, some speed, and obviously some conditioning by doing lots of reps as well. So it's gonna be a good one. I'm excited about it. I'll put some more information on it tonight. Have a great rest of your day, you guys.